Compassion is an action. You see, sympathy is feeling bad for someone, and empathy is feeling bad with someone, and compassion is feeling bad with someone and then taking action to ease their pain. I have fired over 50 people in my career. I've been told I'm great at it. Not really something I've aspired to, but let me tell you the reason I think I'm great at it. I do it with compassion. I work hard to preserve the person, even in the midst of their failures, in the midst of their mistakes, in the midst of their imperfection. I've had 3 epiphanies in my career. 1, compassion is a game changer. 2, we all long for value, purpose, and connection. And 3, all human beings are imperfect and yet capable of great things. Loneliness is an epidemic in our country. Suicide rates have increased by 30%. Scientists have found that loneliness is as bad for you as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. We are not just lonely in life, we are lonely at work. The most compassionate thing you can do as a leader is connect with your people. And what happens when you have employees who are less engaged? Your business suffers. Harvard Business Review reports that employees that are in a compassionate environment actually have elevated moods, higher productivity, and higher commitment to the organization that they are in. Just consider how your business could be impacted if it was filled with employees that were highly engaged, that were creative, that were innovative. I have fired a lot of people. I have also hired hundreds of people. We are all just people. We are all imperfect. We are all struggling to navigate life and work and find our way, and sometimes it doesn't go that great for us. But sometimes we just need compassion. Here's an example of how a small act of compassion can change a human being's life. Gary and I are unlikely business partners, and we are unlikely friends because our lives are different in almost every way. But Gary was the inspiration behind my company, Imperfection Wins. Gary started making these small, imperfect wooden hearts. And I asked Gary if he would make me some because I wanted to give the hearts out to listeners of my podcast and really anyone. These hearts serve as a reminder to our human hearts that things don't need to be perfect to have meaning. These small hearts have afforded Gary some basic necessities, but more than that, they are giving him meaning and value and purpose. What if instead of writing people off when they became difficult or disengaged, we were the kind of leaders with hearts and minds connected? We used compassion to see through those differences and difficulties. We exercised compassion and first tried taking action to ease some of that pain. It would be transformational. As a leader, you need to model that. You need to bring your whole self to your work. Get to know people and let people get to know you. Be an example of connection for others.